In this video, we will notice how to color the cells, how to convert data into table, how to find result and grade using if function. Select the range of cells containing data. Go to Styles options. You can choose different styles and apply it into these cells directly. Now coming to conversion of data into table. Again select the range of cells containing data. Either you click on Format as Table or go to Insert, choose Table option. The benefit of converting data into table is that we don't need to put any formula again and again. Now let's go to Format as Table option. Now pick any of these designs of your preferences. Now the dialog box is asking where is the data for your table, and it is showing my table has headers. Yes, I have already checked that my table consists of headers as serial number, name of student, etc. We don't have to take main center heading, that is student record, while converting data into table. Data is showing the selected range of cells. Range is already defined previously. We can expand the table as well. Anyways, we can easily observe that color, style, formatting is applied in the table. Secondly, we are getting a drop-down option which is required to filter data. Presently, we are removing the data of total column. We are writing the formula of sum and pressing enter. So it is showing the sum of other cells. But we don't have to apply drag process to get the addition done. Now, if you add 6 in serial number column, you won't have to give any formula. Just go on putting the marks. So this is the main benefit of using a table in Excel. Now the question is that you want to remove the formatting of the table. For that, go to Design tab. Click on Convert to Range option. The dialog box is asking, do you want to convert the table to a normal range? Click on OK. Here the filter would get removed, but formatting would remain same. Now we are supposed to remove the formatting of cells as well. For that, go to Clear option of Home tab. It has several options like Clear All, Clear Formats, Clear Contents, Clear Comments, Clear Hyperlinks. By the way, our present requirement is Clear Formats. So all formatting is vanished and only the data is left behind. Now we will calculate the result and grade. For that, we need to learn if function, or you may say if conditional operator. Here we are dealing with 3 subjects. Now our condition is that if a student gets less than 35 in any of the subjects, he or she will be considered as fail. And if a student gets greater than equals to 35, her or his status will be pass. Now not only if function, we need to learn how AND function or function works with if function. And if, that is nested if will work. We can call it as multiple if. Say you are appearing in a scholarship exam and you have achieved 46 marks. So whether you are pass or not, you can check it by using if formula. If checks whether a condition is met and returns one value, say pass if true, and another value, say fail if false. So if allows you two answers. Now I will write equals to if cell I12 is greater than 35 in logical test. This is our condition here. While putting some conditions, you can use these comparison operators. Greater than equal to, less than equal to, etc. Your first answer will be pass. You need to write the answer within double quotes or double inverted comma. Then use comma. But if your marks, that is I12, is less than 35, what would appear? The text fell within double inverted comma will appear. Finally, close the brackets and press enter button. Now put 34, it's fell. Again type 35, showing pass. Now try 32, the result is fell. So hope you have understood the use of if function in single cell. Now in our table, since we have three subjects, we will use if and. So if we handle with more than one subject, we can use if and, if or. Now how to find the result of three subjects? Type equals to if, then give and. When and is used, we can give logical 1, logical 2, logic 3, logic 4 and so on. So first of all, we will take the cell of subject 1. That is, C3 is greater than equals to 35. Now we will take the marks of subject 2. That is, whether D3 is greater than equals to 35. Then put comma. Now instead of typing E3, you can click on this cell and as a result, E3 will automatically appear. In this also, greater than equals to 35. Finally, close the brackets. So comma represents and, means whether C3 is greater than equals to 35 and D3 is greater than equals to 35 and E3 is greater than equals to 35. These three conditions are compulsory. If these three conditions are satisfied, the result is pass, otherwise fail. Close the bracket and press enter. So after dragging the results of all students, it seems so. First two are pass, pass, because their marks are greater than equals to 35. But rest of the students got 21, 23, 25, 12, which is less than 35. So they are fail. At last, we will find the grade with nested if within if, also known as multiple if. Here, if result equals to fail, grade will also be shown as fail. This is our first condition. Now, if K3 is greater than equals to 75%, the grade is A+. Again, if K3 is greater than equals to 60%, the grade is A. Again, if K3 is greater than equals to 45%, the grade is B here. We will add one more if, that is, If K3 is greater than equals to 35%, the grade is C. You may think that the formula is so big, but no. I have just copied the first formula everywhere. Only you need to change the grade. That is A, B, C instead of A+. Now close all the 5 brackets and press enter and apply drag and drop method. You can notice all the grades according to the percentage obtained by various students. This was the application of nested if. So you need to practice a lot here.